So earlier on my stream where they were exposing Disney and all that bullshit, I was talking about the Raylos who fucked themselves the other day with this video where they were coming out and it was like they were trying to rip off We Are the World or something, or going, there's more of us and we accept trannies and all this bullshit. There's more of us, blah, blah. And it got roasted, man. It just got roasted to hell and back. Yeah, I don't know if I can stomach watching this again, but I'll do it for the video. Oh, Jesus. This is the video the Raylo shells made. And it got torn apart and destroyed. And then it was revealed one of them was a catfish on here, pretending to be a guy or something. And
Star Wars is for everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone.
Star Wars is for everyone. Regardless of race.
It's just so bad.
Regardless of gender
or identity.
Not every show, movie, comic book, collectible, or video game will be your favorite.
And that's okay.
Social media should be a place where we can share our love for the franchise.
Without being attacked for what we enjoy.
There is no room for bigotry.
Misogyny. Or racism in the galaxy far.
Here we go.
That's why when you feel alone in your fandom.
When someone attacks you for being who you are.
Remember, there are more of us.
No, there are not. You didn't have enough.
There are more of us. There are more of us.
There are more of us.
There are more of us. There are more of us.
Okay, I can't take any more. It's just so bad. So, after that happened, I talked about this on my stream earlier. So, it appears that the Ash Rendar may not have been who they claimed to be. Wanted to quote the original poster, but they had blocked me. And it's this person catfishing in here. And this guy's bitching because, I don't know, he's trying to get with her or something. I don't know what happened here, but she claims she took pictures and videos of someone she found online with her same name, which seems strange to me, and refuses to provide that person's info so they can be let know of this. I considered this person a friend over a year now, and it's disheartening. And they're just basically she's just being a bitch on it. I got in a fight with this weirdo because they were trying to have at it with me because I was calling them out and being like, why are you threatening to kill Star Wars theory and all this? And it got nasty, man. But I called her the fuck out, and I told these people, man, I said, this bitch is not real. She's a fucking shill grifting piece of shit. And then look what happened. So this one deleted their account. They're gone now. There was another one too that got rid of their account. So here's the funnier one. So this black girl is reaming them a new one because they weren't inclusive enough. It didn't have her in there in the video. So she says, I'm sorry we didn't have a woman of color. We did have multiple POC in that video, multiple genders, multiple sexualities. We are all a minority and all are being targeted. Oh, give me a break with this bullshit. You realize it's okay to have multiple, right? What part of women of color are you missing? You keep focusing on men of color, but you are ignoring the biggest issue here. Had you included us, we would have told you this video was not the way to go. You're thick-headed. Bye. This is not it. When you are saying you are an ally, it is your responsibility as a white presenting person. What the fuck? To make sure the people being targeted and harassed are involved in the conversation, doing the bare minimum and not realizing you had no women of color is not okay. This mentality you have is the reason why hate of this magnitude continues to persist. Doing the bare minimum with the least amount of effort isn't helping anyone. And that is why many of us think that this was all very performative. If you can't see that, I don't know what will. Cal Katarn, this guy's a real fucking nutso shill. This guy had blocked me. I think you make a valid point. Perhaps you could suggest a way to do a more that's actionable for the community. It would be great to contribute something to more than simply labeling this insufficient. Here's a suggestion. Next time, involve and talk to the people currently being bullied. They weren't woken up. Women and other women of color. The fact that y'all didn't even notice speaks volumes. Well, maybe include getting the people getting most of the hate in the conversation and ask how you can support them. Black women, POC, did you guys really not look at who was involved? Maybe we should include those people. Like, you all really didn't even notice you were lacking a key element here, which means you need to do some internal work. Jesus, how long does this go? It also doesn't eliminate everyone else, a minority included. Right now, the people being targeted doesn't include you. Ooh. And when does we all, as per usual, will have your back? But right now, you need to focus on the present issue and who is presently getting the majority of the hate. No, because I don't know everyone in the chat, and everyone had a profile picture. Okay, so that is something you can do moving forward. Jesus, how long does this go for? This is the final page. I really wish I too could live in the bliss of be positive. Everything is awesome like some of you all, but alas, I'm not afforded that privilege. I got a thread coming on that video. For real, not one person looked at the group gathered and went, something is missing. Jesus Christ. These people are fucked. The mental gymnastics of the victimhood hierarchy. It's always fun watching it crumble. I'm not a big fan of Nina Infinity, but let's see what they're saying here. This shit is straight out of a sitcom. That's so crazy. Victim Olympics. Unironically, it is the white fans like them that they get the most heat because they really do not care about other people. They only used as a means to an end, a shield, smokescreen, scapegoat. They know they're the ones starting fights, then running when black folk call them out. They eat their own. Figured I'd better save these in case they get deleted. This is hilarious because they are pondering to something that's impossible, making everyone happy. Somebody will always find a way to be offended. Yep. This reminds me so much of the lame socialist conventions where the speaker was scolded for using the word guys and that the side chatter was triggered to people when sensory issues or whatever. Who is the Dawn chick and why is she so angry? Woke on woke crime. Holy crap. You're not a real ally. You're ignoring these victims over here. I wish I could live in the bliss of be positive. Everything is awesome. Tells you all you need to know about these miserable losers. Their entire world is no matter how much you give, it will never be enough for them. Holy crap. I looked up that idiot she was talking about. Microaggressions and Juneteenth. What a piece of shit. Maybe this is a very expensive episode of Punk. You see, I am always ahead of the curve on here, I notice. But I never get the fucking credit, you know? I was ahead of the curve with the Whatever show. I was ahead of the curve with these rails. I saw this coming a mile away. You know, it took Star Wars Theory beating threatened to be killed, and the Echo Base guy threatens having threats and all this, and now they're finally realizing these people are fucked in the head, and they're on here trying to make a video saying Star Wars is for everyone, where you got a black girl going, why wasn't I on there? And now we're having a woke off and a shill civil war. Jesus. Wait, I didn't see the message. They got eaten by their own. If I don't have certain people on, it means nothing because I don't care about it. But when they do, it's interpreted as deliberate because they thought about it. That's amazing. They say it's for everyone while simultaneously trying to get rid of the very fan base that made it what it was. There always seems to be someone with a backup. Lots less white liberals virtue signaling for DEI causes is the perfect rapper for Disney Star Wars. Star Wars is for everyone except you bigots who don't seal clap for the Disney slop. There are more of us means you are weak, self-victimizing. You must conform to my narrative. Jeez. They're probably doing a re-edit where they all sing John Lennon's Imagine. I'll never watch a single video by any of those shills. Alright, I already don't watch. I just found the irony too much to take. A video preaching to the heavens about their diversity, and then it gets removed by the creator. If I understand correctly, it's because it didn't actually have the diversity it was supposed to have. Yep, that's what they're saying. Well, also, that girl or guy or whatever was catfishing the other shills on top of it. Star Wars is only for the 7% right now. These people, I swear, holy cringe. This is peak cringe. Apparently, they weren't as stunning as brave as they thought they were. This is disturbing levels of cringe from the bootlickers. Oh, man. This video is embarrassing. I feel actual shame for these weirdos. This is going to be maimed into oblivion. Now ask them how they feel about Star Wars fans that don't like the Acolyte. It's patently false that there are more of them. Well, they're going to need a lot more because they didn't have enough. And then they got one catfishing now and another one that blocked herself. So you're already down 2. Star Wars is for everyone except good writers. No place for those anymore. There are more of us, sure of that. The video where they could only get 2 black men and 1 Asian. Sure, there's more. No way this is actually real. The way I see the world is everything's opinions based. I have a feeling someone felt off about that video. Doesn't that Kyle guy block people who he doesn't agree with? Yeah, that Kyle Katarn guy, he's a real cock, that dude. Without being attacked for who you are, said by a long-term catfisher. This hurt my soul with how cringe it was. When we can't believe they left out Jason Liu. There are more of us? Oh, good. More identity-stealing people. At least they didn't sing. Still don't think the shills are programmed. There's so many of them. Why are the movies and TV shows failing? Oh, man. Oh my god, what a fucking laugh. Thanks for watching. Do that outro. Stupid people, man.